This was September 2014 when President Xi Jinping came to India, and frankly, we were very surprised that at a time like this for the Chinese to do a sort of a major incursion. So this happened in the area of what is called Chumar in eastern Ladakh. Uh, and what the Chinese were trying to do is build a road across into our area.
Right.
And again, as I said, sometimes it's the man on the spot who sets off a chain of events that lead to success. At the end of the day, senior commanders, get a pat on their back, you did a good job. But I think in this case, it was really a young officer who saw this happening.
Okay.
And the Chinese had brought in a lot of earth-moving equipment, dozers, and they were trying to construct the road. There must have been at that time 500 soldiers behind.
Okay.
And here is this young officer who rushes with 30, 40 men and just literally physically stops that road construction.
Right.
And says, yeah, you won't. So he's the guy who actually, without any orders, without anything, he just sort of rushed in and did this. And then, of course, as information came that by then the Chinese, I think, had almost 1,500 soldiers in that area. And then, of course, we also rushed in, and within, I would say, a day or two, we had actually more number of soldiers there than the Chinese had.
Right.
And so we were just facing them off, and we said, there is no way you can move forward and do this. And so it carried on for a few days, and then, of course, political level, diplomatic level talks took place. But because I think in some ways we were able to respond quickly enough and to stop them from doing, what they were attempting to do, that subsequently then the Chinese agreed to sort of withdraw from that area and go back to their post.